Hey guys, how is it going? Jackadunga here, and today I am presenting the 50v50. We do have ByeForever here going up against Immoral Thieves, and they did actually lose here in this 50v50, 137 to 132. Quite disappointing 5-star cushion, but I'm sure they will bounce back. You can see here we did not go too badly on the 11s. We did miss a few dips though, which was unfortunate, but on the other side they did perform extremely well. You can see they only missed 2 dips, I believe. You can see they almost cleared all of our 10s off the board, and on the other side we did miss quite a bit more 10s, but we are going to jump into Dagda's hit from Grandma's army, coming up against Junior Lakesh here with a nice Dragon 10v11. Going to start off here with the King and the Queen on this eastern side. Wall breaking in there, going to push through towards that air defense and eventually that enemy Queen. It won't get there though. The dragons will take her out in the end. The king will actually get there and take her out instead. Queen's going to pick up that air defense. Nicely done to her. And the queen is coming into this base, taking out that wizard tower, that cannon. And actually, I do remember this part. The queen takes out enemy queen with the last expo shot from her mini expo there. And will come in with a few balloons towards this second air defense to take it out. Nice late drop, making sure that there's no red air bombs to take out his clutch of balloons. There it goes down, and he does have 2 lightnings here and won't actually take out that second sweeper. You can see there minimal amounts of health there, despite that earthquake being dropped on that air sweeper. Won't take it out, sliver of health there, but is going to use a baby dragon to trim a few of these outside buildings, and then will come in with his 8 dragon push from this southeastern side of the base towards those wizard towers and the ground warden, which will make their make their way towards the town hall. There we go. We can speak today. We've got that rage spell coming in towards those balloons, taking out the ground warden and the wizard tower, luring that clan castle as well. Baby dragon wizard coming out of the CC, but it's not going to be a problem. The dragons will smash the clan castle and eventually that town hall. That last rage spell picking up that inferno tower and eventually the town hall. Getting a nice 45% so far. Got a baby dragon and 2 archers to actually pick off a few of those builders huts in the north, as well as these dragons which still are pushing on from that town hall, taking out that inferno, and eventually will take out that wizard tower. But you can see there, archers going down, baby dragon's going to pick off the final percentage points, and it will be 53%. Nicely done to the Dagda here. Now we will move on to number 15, and it's going to be James here, coming in with a mass Lalo. Interesting star-shaped base here. Not really seen this sort of layout before with this open sort of core here. But it's going to start off with a few balloons to take out those 2 defenses in the corners. Nice 3 percentage points here as a minion actually works his way on those elixir collectors. Going to take a little bit of time to start off his king and queen, but we'll start with a baby dragon in this north side, taking out that spell factory here. Not the spell factory, the lab. That's the lab. We do know the buildings in Clash of Clans, honestly we do, but the king is coming in here, going to use that ability, going to try and break through this wall but won't get there. Queen will eventually pick up this air defense and also enemy queen. There we go, nicely done. King just providing a little bit of tanking with those barbarians. And then he will start off the Mass Lalo. Not the Mass Lalo. We have been calling it Mass Lalo lately, but that is a made-up strategy which I made up in my last video, which we're just going to call it a Mass Lalo now. But it's actually going to be a Tri-Lalo. That's what it's actually called. We're going to have a few balloons littered in here from those arch towers, taking out those cannons, making their way, closing in on that air defense, and then has that nice free spell, taking out the sweeper, Tesla, and that inferno tower as the balloons push on from north to south here, as a few south back end balloons come in to take out those air defenses. Nice hasting through that base, and a nice heal spell drop is going to negate the damage from the Teslas and those archer towers, as a few more balloons make their way towards that inferno tower. An even better freeze here, even more value coming in from that wizard tower, inferno, Tesla, and the air sweeper. Maybe a tiny bit late on the freeze drop, maybe early I meant, but doesn't matter. Inferno is going to go down, and that is it. Balloons ready for cleanup. This is a triple. Nice 10v10 from James here on JFM. So we did have 3 10v10s, but we're just going to show you one more, and it's going to be, I've forgotten who it is actually, it's going to be number 24, it's going to be Skills, of course, Skills coming in with another 10v10. It seems like the 10v10 brigade is in full force with Skills, Charlie and Ultraman making up that seems to be the triple. Seems to be them always picking up those 10v10s, but we've got Skills coming in with a Gobo Lalo, bit of a Town Hall 9 strategy attack here. As Queen is actually going to be used on this north section to maybe take out a bit of this funnel and actually take out an air defense as well as that Lalo comes out of the clan castle. Got that poison to take out the loom as these 7 bowlers, I think that is, make their way towards that bomb tower. Going to drop that king slightly later with that heal spell, going to take out that air defense and a few Teslas popping up here. Queen goes down as well. King is going to get smacked as well, so a lot of value coming in here as that wizard tower will go down as well with the help of the bowlers. And then will head with his Lalo. He's got 2 lava hounds and those balloons in the back end for these inferno towers and these air defenses here. Coming in, starting from this southwestern side of the base, making their way towards the core of this base with the sweepers actually raining down. But the balloons will eventually take them out. A few balloons coming from this northeastern side of the base. There we go, northeastern side with some haste spells. Going to go straight towards that Inferno tower and eventually that Wizard tower. And that will end this 10v10. Nicely done to Skills here. Again picking up another 10v10 and the final 10v10 of this episode with a nice clean-up balloon. Nicely done to him. Now we will make our way on to the 9v9s, and we actually have something we haven't seen for a while. It's going to be a P.E.K.K.A. Smash attack, and it's going to be on number 34 on the Apocalypse Cow here. I thought I'd put this in because it contained 6 healers. He's going to start off and actually make this into a sort of Queen Walk P.E.K.K.A. Smash. With the 1 P.E.K.K.A, he's throwing everything but the kitchen sink in here. He's got about 4 healers, 6 healers in fact, P.E.K.K.A, 2 baby dragons, 7 Valkyries, and those bowlers in the clan castle. Very interesting attack here, but it's going to make use of all of this high value targets. We've got all of those wizard towers and arch towers in this northwest part of the base. Going to make sure Queen takes out a few of them, creating this funnel here. Starting off also with a few wizards and baby dragons to start this this funnel off in the southwest part of the base, and then we'll drop his P.E.K.K.A, 7 Valkyries and 3 wizards in backup to take out this side of the base. Going to come and enter in from this northwest part. King backing up, there we go, 7 Valks coming in. Not going to need those wall breakers because there's nothing else to go towards but this wizard tower, arch tower compartment. Early rage spell going to rage up his kill squad and eventually head towards this queen as they do make their way towards the core of this base. Going to use those poison spells nicely and then take out that expo, but you'll see the king, queen and all of this kill squad have taken so much of the base already that there's only cannons and Teslas left up apart from those that arch tower and wizard tower in the corner which actually got left out. They've done so much work already and hardly any of his kill squad has died. They're going to actually re-break out of this base, but it's not going to be a problem. We're just going to wait for these Valks and P.E.K.K.As and bowlers to take out all of these storages. Going to take a little while because of the high hit points, but got that wizard to also help with this part. But you'll see, I don't know how many Valks there are in there, but there's about 5. All bowlers still left up, and that P.E.K.K.A still quite high health, with the king helping out with the tanking as well. So this is a very nice triple, very nicely done to Arrogant here, picking up the first 9v9. And as they make their way, taking out a few of these defences, we will go to the last 9v9 after they clean up these final defences. And finally, he's going to get his name on the YouTube Hall of Fame. He's going to be Dusky, and Dusky we feel a bit sorry for. We have not recapped him yet on the channel. And as a clumsy ninja notification comes up there, we're going to have a look at number 42. It's going to be Dusky here, and he's going to use a Go Witch attack, which is of course ByeForever favourite. Going to be a slight different approach though. It's going to be a stoned Go Witch. Usually you only see 2 golems, but he's going to take 3 here. And he's going to take those wizards and witches, plonk them down, and start this funnel towards this expo. As the golem actually attracts and tanks on this north side, the south side golems will go in with the bowlers. Queen is going to go for that Tesla, but will eventually head back in towards that lava hound. A nice jump spell accessing all of that side of the base. That golem is nicely tanking for those witches and wizards on that north side, where actually there's a lot of high value hit point defenses. In fact, we got those poison spells down for the queen, plonked on the head, but queen is going to come in here and actually take out the enemy queen as well with the help of the witches. As you can see, Clash Royale notifications coming up as well. Everything's going off everywhere. I'm ousted. I don't just play Clash of Clans, but we do have king, queen and bowlers coming in towards that Tesla farm and that final expo, but it's not taking him long to take out so much of this base. The only thing left up, which is really of any problem, is that expo, but king is just about to smash that down. So very nicely done to Dusky, picking up the final triple of this episode. So that will end this recap. Nice friendly war between ByeForever and Immoral Thieves. Nice 50-50. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more similar content, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.